Welcome to another edition of Morning Market Call. I'm your host, Doug Mumford. With me today is Merritt Aho, second-year MBA student. Thanks for being with us, Merritt.
Thanks. Happy to be here.
This week we are talking all things tech. We are reviewing the Consumer Electronics Show. 8 of us from the Marriott School went to Las Vegas last week to partake of all things digital. Welcome to another edition of Morning Market Call. I'm your host, Doug Mumford. We're shooting today on location from Las Vegas, Nevada at the International Consumer Electronics Show, one of the largest trade shows in the world. As you can see, there are people all over the world, thousands of them, all gathered here to celebrate all things digital. So Merritt joined me with a few other students there in Las Vegas, and Merritt, I want to ask you about your experience. It's not a conference the MBAs typically go to. What did you get out of it? What did you think when you got down there to Las Vegas?
Well, first of all, it was a lot bigger than I expected. I think there were something like 2,700 exhibitors at the show, 140,000 people attending. So you can imagine the magnitude of just walking around in this big mass of people. But I went down for a couple reasons. I mean, first of all, I wanted to stay abreast of the industry that I'm interested in, which is technology in general, and consumer electronics is just sort of the sexy end of that. Also, it's a great place to meet people at different companies. I mean, I'm a marketer, so the people that go to these shows and represent the companies, they're all marketers. I spent a half hour talking to the guy that's in charge of social media for ASUS. A lot of people think it's Asus Computers. Met the CEO of HTC at a party at Caesar's Palace.
Yeah, how did that happen? How did we wind up there?
So we're walking through back to our hotel, and Louis Gunter, one of our classmates, sees a friend that he knows from HTC. Well, we get invited into this party, and we're just sitting there, and all of a sudden this Taiwanese guy walks up, and he's toasting Happy New Year to everyone, and he's shaking everyone's hand.
Chinese New Year, right? Happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah, something like that. We were all a little confused. After he walks away, we're kind of snickering and asked the girl next to us, Kirsten, do you know that guy? She said, yeah, that's the CEO of our company. So that was pretty cool, you know, being in this place, lots of celebrities in the industry, lots of celebrities not in the industry, but it's just a great place to meet people that you know, you can network with and move your career at some point.
Right. I too was blown away by the size of the show. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun building camaraderie with just our fellow MBA students, and I thought it was valuable just for that reason as well.
Oh, exactly. I mean, half the reason you're here doing an MBA is to build relationships, build a powerful network that you can draw on the rest of your life. I guarantee you can't have a strong relationship with people after your life has been threatened by a smoking furnace in a hotel room.
Yes. That's an inside joke. We stayed at probably the cheapest hotel in the world our first night and had a near-death experience in the middle of the night. But it brought us all closer, so.
As did the 12 hours in the van.
Yes. All right, Merritt, what was the favorite gadget that you saw during the show?
I'd have to say Toshiba's glasses-free 3D TV. It was amazing.
That was very impressive. There you have it. We were at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas last week. For any MBA students that will be here next year, highly encourage you to go if you are interested in the tech space. And I think Merritt would agree. It was a great experience. I'm Doug Mumford. This is Merritt Aho. Thanks for watching us. Catch us online at mmc.byu.edu as well as our Facebook page, and join us next time.
Morning Market Call is brought to you by the Marriott School of Management in cooperation with the Brigham Young University Department of Communications. MMC is made possible by generous donations from Larry Tasjan and Gary Williams. This show was produced by Jeff Butler, David Wood, and Doug Mumford, with line producing by Beth Grimmett. For more information, please follow us on Twitter and Facebook.